The CEO saw the man in a wheelchair at the hospital. Only then did she realize that her husband hadn't died 5 years ago, and the little girl she had just scolded was actually her own biological daughter 5 years ago. The CEO and the man were a loving couple, but during the CEO's difficult childbirth, the man found out that she was actually the daughter of a wealthy tycoon. The tycoon looked down on the man for being poor. He forced the man to leave his daughter. Otherwise, he would not save the CEO. The man had no choice but to agree. Before he left, the tycoon even demanded the man take the baby, because he despised the bloodline of the poor. Just like that, the loving couple was forcibly torn apart. One day, while working at a construction site, the man accidentally fell and injured his brain. When the CEO woke up, the tycoon lied to her, saying the child died during childbirth, and the man had fallen to his death. That day, the little girl came back after collecting recyclables, but the man suddenly coughed up blood and collapsed. A kind person helped the girl take the man to the hospital, but unexpectedly, they ran into the CEO at the entrance. She saw the man's figure and wanted to chase after him, but was stopped by her assistant. The assistant reminded the CEO that the man had died 5 years ago, so the CEO gave up. The doctor told the little girl that the man's life was in danger and surgery was urgently needed, but the surgery would cost at least 200,000 yuan. The little girl couldn't afford it at all, so she held up a cardboard sign and begged around for help, but everyone drove her away. At that moment, the CEO suddenly noticed her ring was missing. The tycoon had picked up the ring and handed it to the little girl. When the CEO came back and saw the ring in the girl's hand, she assumed the girl had stolen it and scolded her. The girl cried and tried to explain she didn't steal it, but because she hadn't paid the hospital fees, the man was kicked out of the hospital. The girl cried helplessly in the rain. At that moment, the CEO suddenly saw that the man in the wheelchair was actually her supposedly dead husband.